Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too.
The Alcohol Control Committee has turned down applications from the railway company which would have allowed the sale of alcohol on trains and at railway stations in Thailand. The company had wanted initially to allow consumption on chartered trains, but that was seen as a step toward sales on all trains later. Prior to the ban, which dates back 11 years, there had been several high-profile attacks, often on women by drunks, and since the ban, the number of reported crimes has dropped to virtually zero. According to the Ministry of Digital Economy and Society, hundreds of millions of pounds worth of scams were avoided in the past months after the successful cut of internet and power services to scam call centres operating in Myanmar and Cambodia, but relying on Thai energy supplies. Just over a month ago, the block went into effect, seeing them since mostly closed down, and thousands suddenly being held in most countries and awaiting forced repatriation. The centres targeted numerous Asian countries, including China, but of more interest, Thailand itself. The number of registered complaints here fell 67% in the first month, seeing the operation to block them hailed as a total success. Yesterday's news story here on a violent German expat who had repeatedly attacked Thai dentists and their staff in Nakhon Ratchasima saw police there apply for a warrant to hold him, only it seems for the destructive dentist hater to have fled his erstwhile home before authorities arrived there. The 41-year-old appears to have gone into hiding. Police, though, are seeking both him and his very visible green Ford pickup. Stupid is as stupid does, a movie catchphrase for sure. But that can be applied to numerous drivers and car passengers here in Thailand and overseas, where authorities are seeing a growing trend for people to buy seatbelt replacement clips that can be put into the locking belt holders, confusing the warning systems that think that the belts are being worn so that the system itself doesn't emit its annoying warning tones. The fake clips are available online, which is concerning. But of greater concern to those retailers is likely to be lawsuits, as serious injuries are now being reported from car wrecks where belts are being bypassed. As in most countries, is the law here that all buckle up and airbags are designed to work in conjunction with belts and not as a replacement. Meanwhile at home, and several false alarms kept police on their toes this week. In the Bay Area, a small private cruise ship billowed out black smoke as it carried 35 Russians from island to island. That saw numerous reports to the Marine Police and Coast Guards too. Rescue teams raced out across the waters to the scene, only to find choking customers, but a crew that reported the smoke was not a fire, but an engine failure, which saw its motor burning oil instead of diesel. As all were removed from the vessel, a full inspection has been ordered before it can go into service again, as it's more than likely that the fault was due to a total lack of engine service. And just before midnight, police and medics were called to investigate the discovery of a couple, male and female, said to have been found lifeless and without clothing at a flight had been dumped near Hua Yai. The search was quickly called off, though, as those first arriving at the scene discovered that both he and she were in fact dummies. The tired-looking shop window dummies did appear to be real to the naked eye, though, due to poor lighting in the area, and as they were huddled together had drawn attention. There's no word on whether they were removed from the scene or left to scare other oncomers. And there's still a chance of rain today. The Met Office promises highs of 32 dropping down to 24, a pleasant and less humid day with clouds and sun, and the real feel of 35.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.